left of the wing. Lowry, good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Warriors trail by 9. And here is Curry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Russell, no good. Now here's Van Vliet, guarded by Green. Green with the block.
Green really puts forth a ton of effort on the defensive side. Always a shot blocking threat.
Why do we lose the ball when we do that?
Now the Raptors moving it up. Lowry's got the ball, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Monday Hollis Jefferson, he's checked in for the Raptors. And then for Golden State, Looney comes in for Cauley Stein. And Alec Burks subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. 1:56 left in the first. And Draymond Green. That is his first foul of the game. And the Raptors with some changes. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Gasol. OG Anunoby comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Patrick McCaw. McKinney is checked in for the Warriors. Robinson comes in for Thompson.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Finished off by Robinson.
We don't talk about it enough. Curry has unbelievable vision.
Raptors leading by 7. Here's Lowry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Burks' shot is good.
Terrific body control from Burks, reading angles and creating space. Well, at this point, it's
Golden State moving the ball around. From deep three-point range, Curry's shot is good. Now here is Ibaka. Here's Lowry. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. He's got 8.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to.
Robinson left side. Burks kicks to Curry. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
We've got Alec Burks. He's out there with Curry. Robinson is out there with Looney. And it's McKinney at the 4 shot.
This is what I like about Lowry. Not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
They double-team Curry to the middle. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Looney.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Lowry with the ball. Robinson picks him up. And Lowry gets it to go. Lowry's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Raptors.
Lowry is just a ball of muscle out there. He has no problem taking a hit like that and still finishing.
Back to Robinson. Out to the wing. McKinney passes to Burks. Robinson kicks to Curry. 6 to shoot. They double-team Curry. Over Lowry. The shot by Curry, no good. Toronto leading by 10. And with the departure of KD, the Warriors able to bring in D'Angelo Russell from the net in return. How do you like that fit for Golden State?
You know, offensively, fits the high skill level they're known for. Defensively, it might be tougher, but his youth, another positive as their other stars enter their 30s.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Marcus All's checked in for Ibaka. Pascal Siakam comes in for OG Anunoby. Powell, he's checked in for Hollis Jefferson. And it's Fred VanVleet in for...
And 1!
Different look here for the Warriors. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Alfonso McKinney. Thompson, he's checked in for Glenn Robinson III. And it's Russell in for Curry. Free throw good, Russell.
And D'Angelo Russell was expected to be targeted this past summer. Ends up as a sign and trade to the Warriors. Is going to leave Brooklyn after the Durant signing no matter what. Should be an interesting fit.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kyle Lowry is hard-nosed, as we all know, and if you ask him, it comes from his upbringing in Philadelphia. Lowry said, a Philly player is what a basketball player is. We played on concrete. You got to be mentally tough. You're not trying to be athletic. You get hit the wrong way, you run into a metal pole. Kevin, that's what made him. From Philly to Villanova to Toronto to an NBA champion.
I don't know about running into the metal pole, but that sounds painful. He's certainly as tough as he can be. David, thank you.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And Russell at 6'5". To the play at the point guard or the shooting guard. Greg, when you look at his game, what's his best position?
Probably the one. I mean, we're seeing a trend towards bigger point guards at the same time that 4s and 5s are trending smaller. Everybody wants that switch ability on defense.
And the Warriors with possession here after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. On deep. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
It's a boy clamp. Russell got clamps on.
Van Vliet with it. Russell's there.
Yep, he there.
Outs one.
Yup, he there.
Sitting here watching Draymond, he's a phenomenal defender. Just watching the principles and how active he is.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Again, Russell missing.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Toronto shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. So many NBA players now have their talented children playing in the NBA or in college and will soon be in the NBA. Smitty, whose kids stand out to you as potential superstars?
Hey, Kevin, Dale Curry, for sure.
No way. Okay, I could have gotten that one. Steph Curry. Who else, though? Who else catches your eye?
I think up and coming, LeBron's kid, Shaq's son, D-Wade, and that's what you love. You see a lot of these guys, and it's great for me. I remember when they were little, Kevin, and now seeing them winning championships, being able to play on that stage is unbelievable.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's McCall. Burks covering. They get the rebound. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
One of the best all-around bigs in the league. Gasol continues to modernize his game.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the 2nd quarter. As he enters his mid-30s, Marc Gasol showing no signs of slowing down. If anything, I think he's a better all-around basketball player.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And through his first 8 seasons in the NBA, Marc Gasol made a total of 12 3-pointers. Nowadays, Greg, he'll make more than that in a month.
And you ask around, he's always been capable. A great shooting touch. It's just a different job description for big men.
And the dunk by Powell.
You know, it's not just the energy Siakam brings to the defensive end. It's the instincts. Great job turning them over.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Alfonso McKinney checked in for Burks.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Well, last season, Pascal Siakam more than doubled his scoring. Dramatic improvement as a shooter from the perimeter and the line.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Toronto. Monday Hollis Jefferson comes in for Patrick McCall.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Russell passes to Green. Here's McKinney. Golden State moving it around. Here's Russell. And yes, it's good. Russell's got 7 now in this quarter. And we've seen his shooting improve. But Siakam also very dangerous off the bounce.
Yeah, reason why, Kevin, he's becoming a great ball handler. They trust him to press the attack and to get into the lane.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Great decision from Draymond to go up into the D there with his big body. Such an intelligent player.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Anunoby, he's checked in for Siakam. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Norman Powell. Here's Anunoby. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Makes it off the glass. Hollis Jefferson's got his second bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Stolen by Van Vliet. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Thompson looking for an opening. The tray. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Lowry has the open look. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's Toronto ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Now Van Vliet, Siakam at power forward with Gasol at center. Lowry out there with Fred Van Vliet, and it's Powell in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Lowry passes to Gasol. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got 9 points.
And the Raptors took some heat for parting ways with reigning Coach of the Year, Dwayne Casey. But his successor, Nick Nurse, guided this franchise to an NBA title.
Tremendous self-belief and determination. The only NBA head coach who was also a head coach in college, the G League, and overseas. He's been preparing for this for a long time.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, after 5 years as an assistant in Toronto, last season Nick Nurse moved to head coach of the Raptors, and the team responded, winning the franchise's first NBA championship. Nurse has been at this for 3 decades. He got his first head coaching position at the age of 23. He has moved all throughout basketball, both domestically and abroad, guiding 15 teams in 5 different countries. And winning it all last year, Kevin, he's finally made it to the top.
David, he sure has a long and winding journey. Thank you. The Warriors making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Lowry passes to Powell.
So, good deal on me.
Shot from the wing. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Lowry against Curry. Lowry passes to Siakam. Now here's Cauley Stein. Defense is right there.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Here's Curry, and he gets the bucket. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Curry's unafraid to go inside, and he's a good finisher when he gets there.
Outside Gasol. Offensive rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The drive by Thompson. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Patrick McCaw, he's checked in for Fred VanVleet. And the Warriors also making a change. Burks is checked in. And the Warriors with possession here. Curry's shot is off.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Yeah, he
And
trying to
Raptors
make you
president of
win.
basketball operations, Masai Ujiri, not just doing an amazing job in Toronto, he's also had a huge role in the growing of the game in Africa.
Growing up in Nigeria, he fell in love with the game of basketball, and he has worked his way up. Now he's given a hand back, building pathways for others to follow in his footsteps, bringing the development and leadership to the continent.
And the rejection by Ibaka.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
And it's good for 2. And that's now 19 points for Kyle Lowry.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And the Raptors making a change here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Alfonso McKinney's checked in for Kevon Looney. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Just his first attempt. Shot clock reset for Toronto. No good from McCaw. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. It's stolen by Lowry. And again, Toronto running the court in transition. There's Hollis Jefferson.
No!
It is flushed down with a nice jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And it's Rondé Hollis Jefferson with the foul.
Wow, beat you up.
That's foul number 2 for him. Raptors on defense. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
That one drops for Anunoby's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
It's Curry with the drive. The shot misses. And Toronto will come the other way. McCaw with the bucket. McCaw has got 6.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
What's up, dude?
Three-pointer, Lowry gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lowry's got 12 points in just the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And the basket by Curry.
This is what Steph gives you, the sizzle and the steak, the highlights and the plays where he just grinds it out.
Lowry from outside. Burks pulls it in. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. To the paint, McKinney. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Kyle
All
Lowry
right,
puts one
but
up
we
in.
can't
The
shoot.
Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Well, the Raptors' Nick Nurse winning an NBA title in his first season. Greg
What's
is
up?
an NBA head coach.
The first time a head coach who'd also helmed a team in a foreign league has won it. Nurse often reminisces fondly on those days coaching in Europe. And this summer he was entrusted with coaching the Canadian national team at the FIBA World Cup.
Russell with it. He's got 9.
Pass it back.
Pass to McKinney. Back to Russell.
Yeah, getting a little better on defense every day. Russell with the size and length to be more of a factor.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Evans and it's Spellman in at the center position.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Payne looking around. Pass to Miller.
Clamps,
Back
clamps,
to Payne.
clamps,
Pocket 6.
clamps, clamps.
No good there off the double clutch. Here's Golden State now. Kicks it out to Evans.
Out.
No good on the triple. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a
You
winning
the ball?
approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
Back.
That's the
Back.
pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And